Alright, hello YouTube. Now, before I start, I want to mention a few things. Sorry guys, yeah, my Hangouts is just going crazy. My Google Hangouts. But, it's on my Huawei Honor 5X. But, so just try to ignore it. You know what, look, let me turn that off really quick actually. It's in my bag here, so this might take me a minute. Well, I just had to turn on, didn't it? There's the Huawei phone. Alright. Gonna power this baby down for a while.
Device unlocked. 9:27 p.m. Power off. Restart. Power off. Power off. Power off. Shut it.
Okay, there we go. Okay, the device is now off. Okay, now I was going to mention that I've been doing a lot of Amazon videos. Like Amazon, like the very first video I did have Amazon Fire tablets changed from previous generations, and that video was pretty good, I would say, but it cut out. It cut out a lot. Then I did Are Fire TVs Successful for Blind People, which was my next Amazon video. Now, as you can tell by the title of this live stream, I'm having some fun with some Amazon Fire tablets. This one is the next video. So I just want to say one thing. If you guys are getting bored with Amazon tablet videos and Amazon videos, just don't be afraid to let me know, because I can change up the videos if you'd like me to. I won't do any more Amazon videos, but if you guys do like the Amazon technology, let me know, and maybe I'll do some reviews on like Alexa devices too. Like, oh, I shouldn't have said that because I have an Echo Dot in the room. I can do some things on Amazon Echoes and Amazon Taps, stuff like that. So yeah, on my left, I have an Amazon Fire Kindle Fire 3rd generation. On my right, I have an Amazon Fire tablet 5th generation. Now, I'm going to take the 3rd generation out of the case. That way we can compare them both caseless.
9:29 p.m.
Yeah, it's going to come on, so I'm just going to lock it.
Screen off.
Now, and like I said before, I'm just going to pull up on the side. And there we go. Close the case. There we go. Now, here's the 3rd generation. Put it right next to the 5th generation. There we go. Now, you may notice that I can tell by the feel, the 3rd generation is fatter. No, wait. Yes, it's fatter. The 3rd generation is definitely a fat one. It's bigger around, and it's fatter around. And so first I'm gonna give you, since I never did the 5th generation tablet, I'll give you a tour. But first I'm gonna check and see if I have any chats. Oh, hi. Yeah, are we ever gonna talk on Hangouts again? Because I haven't talked to you in forever, and I was hoping we could. So yeah, like I said, since you just joined the live stream, like I said, if you guys are getting bored with Amazon tablet and Amazon videos, let me know. But if you're not, I'll continue Amazon videos. So, since you guys have never seen an Amazon Fire tablet 5th generation, might as well give you a tour. So, on the back it says Amazon, and then on the top right you have volume down on the left and up on the right. Then, oh shoot, I should start on the very left. On the very left you have a headphone jack. Then next to that you have down, up. And then next to the volume keys you have a USB charging port. Then next to that you have a power button, which is on the top. Going down the device you have this screen. Then turn it over to the back. On the back it says Amazon. Then on the bottom left you have, actually, yeah, it's on the bottom right. You have one little speaker. But even though it has one speaker, that does not bother me one bit, even though it's quiet. Okay, so now, oh yeah, up on the top right's the camera. Now let's compare the third generation's details to the 5th generation. So the 3rd generation is fatter and thicker. Here, listen, I'll show you the difference. I'll take my finger and I'll flick the back of the 3rd generation. You hear how thick it is. That's a thick tablet. This wasn't even a tablet back then. This was actually a Kindle back then. See? It's very, very fat and very flexible, because if I try to bend this thing one way, you can't. It's so flexible you can't even bend it. And the 5th generation, however, much thinner design, but it's still a very nice design, even though it's thinner. And if I put the 3rd generation next to the 5th generation, the 3rd generation. Actually, let me do it long short wise. Okay, yeah, they about come together. They're about the same size. I gotta get them under control again. There we go. Perfect. Now, I want to compare speakers. So, here's the 3rd generation speaker.
9:34 p.m. Moon, 9:34.
Okay, I'd probably never give a tour of this.
Screen off.
So I better do that. On the top, you have nothing. Actually, yes, a headphone jack. And then on the, I don't know what you call this, sort of the top left side, maybe. Not the top left side, but it's like the top back side. You have up and down. Volume up and down. And then on the top, like, this is definitely, on the top left, you have a headphone jack. And then going toward the bottom, on the bottom left, you have a USB charger, a micro USB. And on the bottom, you have a power button. Like, oh, whoa, sorry guys. Like, oh my god. Like, if you feel below the USB charging port, that's the power button. It's sort of on the bottom side. It's on the bottom side, yeah. And on the 5th generation, it's on the top. So that's where the volume buttons are too, on the bottom side. So, and they both say Amazon on the bottom, but on the 3rd generation, the writing's more raised. Oh, it's pretty raised on this one too. Oh yeah, it's actually more bumpier than the 5th. Okay, so now let's compare speakers. Here's the 3rd generation speaker.
9:36 p.m.
Then here's
Screen off.
the 5th generation speaker, which I do have the voice changed, so don't be alarmed. What? Is this thing dead already? What? There's no way. Yeah, I need to check these things before I do these videos. Or did I turn this thing off yesterday? Is this thing dead? It can't be dead. I just charged it not too long ago. Yeah, if it is, then I have to plug it in. It can't be. I just charged it not too long ago. I'm gonna let it power on and see if it is dead. But I mean, yeah, it can't be. I just charged it not too long ago. Yesterday, actually. There we go. It was just off. Check the battery.
William N. Double tap to switch
Oh,
profile.
I just gave away a private name. Let me check the battery.
William N. Double tap to switch. Battery 1%.
Oh, it is though. 1%. Oh my god. It is dead. Okay. Hold on. I need to grab my charger. I think it's dead. So crazy. I don't see how it could be though. I just charged not too long ago.
Batteries power off.
Sorry guys, it's powering off. I just don't understand how it can be so dead already, but I have a plug in here somewhere that I can charge this with. Okay, what's this one? Okay, that one's for the iPhone, but that one will charge it, so I'll go ahead and plug the charger into the iPhone charger. Because that one will charge it. So hold on just a second. Which is so crazy, I see how this thing had a 1% battery because I just charged it so long ago. It's the day before yesterday. So it should still have 100. I don't know why it doesn't. But plug this into here. Boom. Now I need my extension cord right here. And plug her into this extension cord like so. So I really want to have some fun with these things, but can't until I get them charged. Until I get it charged. So actually I can do this too while it's charging. There we go. Plug it down into there. Take the end of this. Well, at least I can teach you guys how to charge the 5th generation, at least. You just take the 5th generation, find that top USB port near the power key, put it in the port, give it a slight push. Ooh, I don't like that. This is the only thing I don't like is that when you plug it into the charger, sometimes these ports aren't very good because the charger barely even fits into it. That's what I don't like. Okay. It should be getting power though now. It should be getting power. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and hold the power button down. We'll know if we have power because we'll hear a voice view come on. Screen reader. There we go.
Voice view ready.
Alright. Let's get another battery status. Unlock the device. Unlock the device. There we go.
Device unlocked.
Check the battery.
Wi-Fi signal full. Battery 1% and charging.
Okay, good.
941.
Battery 1% charging. Okay, good. Now, just check the chats.
942.
Austin. Hi. Kind YouTuber. Hi.
Okay, cool. He's on here too. Nice.
Show latest messages. Button. Switch camera. Button. Chat options. Button. Show latest messages. Button. Tab S. H. Hotel. Show latest messages. Find YouTuber. Hi. Switch camera. Button. Chat options. Button.
I think I know you from Hangouts too, which is real nice. I'm glad I have one of my subscribers watching that doesn't usually watch, which I kind of like it because we haven't talked in a while either. So yeah. Another thing I forgot to mention on the third generation, on the upper left side, you have a speaker, and on the lower left side you have a speaker. So you have stereo speakers on the third generation.
Uninstall harmful app.
I know. So, yeah, first what we're going to do is a boot test. So, I'm going to go ahead and power both of these down.
943.
So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the third generation.
9. Device unlocked. Home.
And the difference is, you swipe left with 3 fingers on the third, and you swipe up with 3 on the fifth. So I'm going to go ahead and press and hold power.
Alert, do you want to shut down your fire?
Yes.
Do you can't power off button?
Double tap.
Alert, power off.
There we go. Do the same thing on the fifth, but except I'm going to hold the power button on the top.
Power off. Okay. Cancel. Okay.
I'm
Button.
going to hit OK.
Power
Whoa.
off.
That sounded scratchy for some reason. Alright, now we're both powered off. Now, we're going to go in for our boot test. Alright?
Find YouTuber. Switch camera. Find YouTuber. Hi. Action. Austin. Hi. Finish. Button. Off. Switch camera. Button.
But before I do, guys, I bet you probably already know. The 5th generation is probably going to win. But you already know, right? Well, let's find out. Get both hands on the power buttons and hold them in 3, 2, 1. Okay, they're both powering on. Let's see which one comes on first. I would imagine it's going to be the 5th generation. I would imagine. Because the 5th generation is newer than the 3rd. I mean, it's 2 years newer than the 3rd. So, for sure. Still loading, still loading.
Slide left with 2 fingers
Ow.
to unlock.
How? That just don't seem possible. Wow.
Voice view ready.
That just does not seem possible.
William N. Double
The
tap to
3rd
switch
generation moved
profile.
up faster.
William N. Double tap to switch
That's kinda-
profile.
That's kind of a little odd. I mean, because the 5th generation is newer than the 3rd generation.
Screen off.
So it's kind of odd how the 5th generation came out first. I mean, no, the 3rd generation came out first. It's to me, it's kind of odd because you would think the 3rd would came out first, then no, the 5th would came out
Device
first, then the 3rd. But no, actually, I'll try this one more time and see if we get the same results. But I'm gonna check the chats first.
Chat options. Switch camera. Find YouTuber. Hi. Switch camera. Chat options. Chat option. Chat viewing options. Heading. Top. Live chat. All messages are visible. Live. 1. Finish. 1 watching. Live. 1 watching. Finish. Off. Find YouTuber. Switch camera. Find YouTuber. Hi. Actions.
All right, I'm gonna try this one more time.
9:46 p.m.
Unlock.
Device unlocked. Home. Alert, do you want to shut down your fire? Cancel. Power off.
9:46 p.m. Device unlocked.
Do you want to shut, cancel, power off button?
Okay. Cancel. Okay. Button.
1, 2, 3.
Alert power off, shutting down.
Shutting down. Dot dot dot.
Wow, I mean that's just crazy to believe. Even shutting down the fifth generation shuts down a lot slower. I mean that's just crazy because the fifth generation is so much newer. You think it would come on first, but anyway, we're gonna try this boot test one last time. Oh crap! I hit the button by accident. Where is it? There it is. 3, 2, 1. Okay, both fire tablets are coming on, and we'll see what we have. I bet the third's probably gonna come on first. I know for sure because
Slide
Yep.
left with 2 fingers to unlock.
Yep, it was the third first. Go ahead and unlock it. Oh, that's the iPad.
Device.
Yeah, I have them all three sitting right here.
Voice view ready.
The iPad Mini on the left, third generation in the
William
middle,
N. Double tap to switch profile.
fifth generation on
William
the right.
N. Double tap to switch profile.
Wash post, on cloud. Download failed. Item 1 of 9.
Yeah, it's just crazy though how the third generation ended up coming on first. So, but with screen readers though, on the third generation, you probably noticed.
Wash post, on.
Just listen to these sounds. Listen to these sounds.
Device locked.
You notice something? Yep, that's the old talkback code sounds.
Contacts. Wash post. Wash post. Search button. Shop button. Games button.
Yep, see it's using old talkback code. And if I do a gesture like down and right. Crap.
Apps button. Books button.
No.
Music button.
A little hard to do it on this generation. Oh, whoa.
Touch the screen and explore in a circle to find an item. Then lift to select.
Wow, that was laggy. Because I did it and then just waited, and it took about 2 seconds just to do that.
Read from top.
Now let's just say if I wanted to do this, I would just lift my finger.
Search button. Shop button. Games button. Apps
I'm
button.
gonna silence it though.
Books button. Music button.
Alright.
Videos
Oh.
button.
Silence. There we go. I can also do an up and right gesture like a local context menu.
Music button.
I have to hold it in my hand while I do this one.
Books button.
There we go.
Touch the screen and explore in a circle to find an item. Then
Alright.
lift to select.
Alright.
Default granularity.
This is what I want, so I'm gonna let go.
Default granularity.
There we go. And now on the fifth generation, changing granularity is a lot easier because you have a screen reader. It's called Voice View Screen Reader. So, and there's much more improvement. So
9:50 p.m.
go ahead and unlock it. Now,
Device unlocked. 3 rows, 5 columns. Amazon Insider. New items. Silk browser. Row 1, column 1.
and you notice the sounds are different.
Silk browser.
Like,
app video.
remember when I did my
column
video,
3.
Our Fire's
Update
TV's
available.
accessible for blind people?
Uninstall hard
That was the
flat.
same sound you heard with Voice View.
Apps. Wither.
But the
row
click,
1,
this click,
column. Wither,
was more
row 1,
more distorted.
column 5.
It's louder on the Kindle Fire on the Fire tablets, but the charging sound on both these is exactly the same. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug it. Unplug the fifth. Yeah, it just gave me a low battery sign. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it into the third. And you'll notice it sounds exactly the same. Oh, is this one gonna take it? It should. Yep, there we go. See, same sound. In, here's out. Same sound, yep. So I'm going to put it back into the 5th generation because this thing needs charging terribly. Listen to the sound again. Ouch. See, same sounds. There we go. 5th generation is on and charging. Hold on, I'm going to check my chat really quickly.
Austin. Hi. Finish. Button. Austin. Climb. Switch camera. Chat option. Filter. Chat options. Button. Chat option. Chat viewing option. Top. Live chat. All messages are visible. So live. One watching now. 0 likes. Finish. Austin. Climb. Switch camera. Climb YouTuber. Hi. Switch. Chat options. Button.
Okay, yep, I don't have any. So now
Settings. Row 2. Column 1.
other voice view improvements is if I triple tap with but if I double tap with 3 fingers, watch.
Amazon Alexa.
Okay, why isn't this
Row
working?
2. Speech off.
There we go.
3-finger double tap to turn speech on.
There we go. See? And you just hear the clicks.
Speech on.
And also, what I like about voice view screen reader is if I do a 3-finger triple tap,
Screen curtain enabled. Triple tap with 3 fingers to disable screen curtain.
yep, just like iOS.
Screen curtain disabled.
Now, here's something really unique. If I double tap with 2 fingers and hold, watch this. What time is it?
It's 9:54 p.m.
How cool is that? So you can talk to Alexa right from the tablet. That's just so awesome. So I'm gonna go back to home screen.
Home.
There we go. There we go. Alright, now I want to show you guys how to factory reset one. So the way you do it is you go to your settings.
App switcher.
So let me find the settings.
3 row. Shop. Place. Shop.
So I'm gonna
Amazon.
swipe right
Row
until I
2.
find it.
Music. YouTube. Home. Back. Home. 3 row. Amazon. Set. Weather.
There it is.
Settings. Row
Now once
2.
I find the app I
Column
want,
1.
I'm gonna double tap on it.
Settings.
Now.
Wireless.
I'm gonna go all the way down until I find a reset key.
Storage. Pow.
Reset
Absent
button.
game. Display. Alexa. Device. Personal. My account. Profile. Parental. Security. Sound. Keyboard. System. Sync. Accessible. Legal. Back. Home. Back. Setting. Access. Help. Sync device. System. Keyboard.
Oh yeah, that's right.
sound
I'm gonna go
and
to device
notification.
options first.
Secure. Parental. Profile. My account. Personal. Alexa. Display. Absent. Power. Storage. Wireless. Device. Power.
Sorry, I don't
Absent.
know that
game.
one.
Display. Alexa. Device
Double
options.
tap.
Device options. Change your device name. Bill Fire tab. 1 of 10.
Oh, I'm gonna mute that Amazon Echo Dot. That way you guys don't keep hearing it interrupt us. So hold on a second. There we go. Perfect. Now I'm gonna go down.
Battery. Date and time. Find your reset. System updates. 6 of 10. Reset to factory
Okay.
defaults. Remove all personal data and downloaded content from your Fire. 7 of 10.
Then right there you wanna click excuse me guys. Then right there you wanna click reset to factory default. So I'm gonna go ahead now click this.
Reset to factory defaults.
No,
You
it's
are
asking
about
me.
to reset your your fire to factory defaults, which will remove all of your personal information, Amazon account information, downloaded content, and applications from internal storage. Cancel
Yep.
button.
Now it's asking me if I want to do this, and it focused me on the cancel button, but I'm going to go over to
Reset button.
reset and double tap.
Reset to factory defaults. Your fire does not have sufficient battery charge to perform a factory reset.
Oh,
Please
no.
try again after you have charged the battery to 30%. Okay. Button.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh.
Your
Alright,
fire.
so-
Okay.
So you guys, what I'm going to have to do is,
Device options.
apparently,
Reset to factory defaults.
I have to stop the
Remove
live
all
stream
personal data
and,
downloaded content from your fire.
restart the
7 of
stream
10.
when I get to 30%. I don't want to do.
Device model.
Hold on, how much
Fire. 5th generation.
how much
8
battery
of
do I
10.
have?
Change your device name. Uninstall hard. Device. Device model. Fire. 5th generation. 8 of 10. Uninstall harmful app. Device option.
Won't tell me
Navigate
about it.
Screen off.
button.
That's kind of funny.
Battery. 3% charging.
Yeah,
2 of
3%.
10.
Gosh, that's gonna take forever to get to 30. So
Filters. Button options. Button options. Filter. Chat option. Switch camera.
Battery.
Find YouTuber.
4% charging.
Austin. Finish. Button. Austin. Like. Switch camera. Button.
I don't want to have to do this, but I may have to stop the stream and then come back to the stream when my battery hits approximately 30%. That way I can do a reset. It's kind of odd that you can't perform a reset on just 3% battery. It's kind of don't make any sense to me, but you just gotta do what it says, I guess. I'm gonna try it one more time.
Reset to factory default. System updates. Reset back. Reset to factory defaults. Your fire does not have sufficient back. Reset to your fire does not. Okay. Back. Button.
Too bad there wasn't a reset anyway.
Reset to factory device options. Reset to factory
Okay, yep.
defaults.
I can't do it
Remove
yet.
Device serial device model fire 5th generation 8 of 10. Developer options back button.
I'm gonna go to power and just see if there's a setting that I can change
Settings
to let me
device
do it.
options personal
I doubt there is, but I just want to see
Alexa display absent power
power.
battery 4% charging 1
Battery.
maximize battery life 2 of 10. Low power mode is off. Optimize your device. Automatic low power mode. Enable automatically at never 4 of 10. Automatic smart suspend is off. Scheduled smart suspend is schedule from 10 p. Advanced 8 of 10. Display settings. Reduce display. Wireless settings. Disable Wi-Fi. Back.
That's not
Display
advanced, so it's under here.
8 of 10. Advanced 8 of
Wow, I can't double tap on it. That's nice.
advanced.
That's real nice.
Schedule from scheduled smart suspended on. Scheduled smart suspend is off.
Yeah, I don't want that on.
Automatic low power maximize battery 5% char. Navigate up. Settings power
Well, you guys, it don't look like there's
absent games.
any way, but
Display Alexa. Device options. Display.
what's under here?
Wallpaper. Display. Wallpaper. 1 of 6. Display brightness. 2 of 6. Slider. 100% blue shade. Adjust the brightness and color of the screen. Display sleep. After 2 minutes of inactivity. Font size. When device is rotated. Stay in current orientation. 6 of 6. Back.
Alright.
Display sleep.
I guess I can show
After
you
2
guys
minutes of inactivity. 4 of 6.
your display sleep settings. So let's go ahead and do that.
Display sleep. 30 seconds. 15 seconds. Display sleep. 15 seconds.
Holy cow, you
107.
need 15
Check
seconds?
box.
Man,
Not checked.
that's not long at all.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
1 minute.
1 minute.
3 of 7. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
4 of 7. Check. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Cancel. 10 minutes. 30 minutes. Cancel.
Cancel.
Button.
But like on the first on the third generation tablet, you can actually do an hour, which I'm sorry, I just don't think that's a good idea to do an hour without sleep. Oh, excuse me. Hold on, guys. I just gotta check the check the chats again.
Chat options. Switch camera. Find YouTuber. Hide. Actions. Make Austin. Finish. Button. Austin. Find. Switch. Chat. Filter. Options. Button. Options. Filter. Chat op. Switch camera. Find YouTuber. Hide. Switch camera. Button. Chat options. Button. Chat option. Chat viewing option. Top. Lid chat. All messages are visible selected. Lid. 36. 1 1. Finish. Austin. Find YouTube. Switch camera. Find YouTuber. Hide. Find YouTuber. Hide. Switch chat option. Filters. Options. Button. Filter. Chat. Switch. Find Austin. Hide. USTIN, comma.
Oh, that's cool. You guys spell it the way that I spell it. Alright, but yeah. So I guess what I'm gonna have to do, I'll have to stop the stream, I guess, which I really didn't want to do. I wanted to just continue it on. But 'cause I thought my battery had 100%, but I guess it didn't. So what I'll have to do
Back. Button. Display.
is
Display sleep. Font size. Display sleep. After 2 minutes of inactivity. 4 of 6.
what I'll have to do is I'll have to stop the stream, and then once my battery hits approximately 30%, I'll come back on and show you guys how to factory reset and then set it and how to set up a Fire tablet. So yeah, so if you guys like this stream, you know what? I won't end it yet, but I can't think of anything else to talk about.
Find Austin. Finish. Button. 1 1. Finish. Austin. Switch camera. Chat option. Austin. Hide. Finish. Button.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna stop it until my battery hits approximately 30. But once my battery hits approximately 30%, I will be right back, and we will continue this. So I'll call it fun with some Amazon Fire tablets part 2, because that's what I'm doing, part 2 of the stream. So I'll be back once my battery hits approximately 30%. So thank you guys for watching. Oh yeah, please come back. I want you guys to please come back into the stream if you're available. Okay, so turn this one on really fast.
10:04 p.m. Device unlocked. Home.
Okay, before I let you guys go, I'm gonna put him to sleep at the same time. So 1, 2, 3.
Screen off.
William N. Double tap to switch profile.
Okay, I was supposed to say this.
10:05 p.m. Device locked.
There, it's supposed to say device locked. But for some reason it didn't. Alright.
Austin. Finish. Button. 1 1. Finish. Austin. Find. Switch camera. Button.
Alright, yeah, so please, I hope you guys come back to the stream in part 2. And yeah, I will promise that next time I'll be sure that I check all my stuff before I start streaming, because that way we won't have this problem again. I won't have to come do a part 2. Alright, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you when the 5th generation tablet hits about 30% battery. So that being said, peace out, guys.
Chat. Switch camera. Button. Chat dot filters. Button. Chat dot switch. Find YouTuber. Austin. Finish. Button. Finish. Alert. Are you sure you want to stop streaming?